Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be checking out Windows 8 build 8056, specifically the FBL GRFX. Oh my gosh, no, why did we create a discussion page for the build? I did not mean to do that. Anyways, yeah, we're going to go back. Anyways, we're checking out Windows 8 build 8056 FBL GRFX Dev 1. And I'm also going to be propping the laptop up again because I forgot to do that and we need airflow. I said we need airflow. Did you hear me? We need airflow. I need to keep the laptop straight, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now it should run better, hopefully. Anyways, we are going to now get our mouse cursor here. And hopefully it will lag less because I have placed the RAM inside of the actual RAM instead of it being in the SSD. So, yeah. Also, please mind the background noise. There's probably some background noise. 8056. Yes. BIOS. We're going to give it 2 CPU cores. 8 gigs of RAM. Oh, there's 8 gigs. Wait, no. Go back. Do not use the network connection. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. Customize. We're going to be setting the USB controller to USB 2, just in case, you know. And we're going to be putting in our ISO for 8056. Now, 8056 is a Milestone 3 build, obviously. It was compiled on July 27, 2011. The time bomb is March 12th. The time bomb is March 11th, 2012. And it was leaked online on September 19th, 2015. So, it leaked like 11 years ago, you know. Not that bad. Actually, that's pretty old. It leaked 11 years. Actually, it was compiled a very long time ago. It's obviously old. Anyways, we are now going to go and change this to virtual machine mode so that we can better use this. There we go. Our CPU usage is at 20%. That is interesting. That is very interesting. It's dropping now, but that is still crazy. Anyways, we are now going to start up our virtual machine, and we are going to boot into the BIOS because we have to change the date to 2011. Yeah. Alright, let's boot up. There we go, we boot into the BIOS. Full screen, obviously, you know. You got a full screen. And now we are booting. We're booting up, and it's still doing this. I really don't know why it's doing this, but yeah. I really do not know what is happening. Primary master and primary. Oh, I just noticed that. Anyways, we are going to go and. Oh my, if I recorded this 6 days, it would have been exact. It's July 21st, but this build was compiled on July 27th, 2011. So the build would have been brand new if it was 2011 right now. It would have just been compiled like 6 days ago. And there we go. Exit saving changes. We're going to do a little bit of a yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Why do I have to press it 3 times? That's really stupid. So, it's... Oh my... Okay, there we go. We've got some stuff, haven't we? Yes, we have. We very much have. Anyways, yeah. There's a couple of new things in this. There's that a BSOD? No, it's not a BSOD. The start screen has changed in this build. So, yeah, we're going to be looking at that. New features and changes. Oh, apparently this is this one, but it has some problems. And well, yeah. Windows class. Alright, let's go back. Windows 8 build 8056. Okay, we get the point. What is this? What is it? What is this? I don't know what that is. So basically, new changes. Okay, anyways. What the heck? Hold on, what? It's actually not that bad. Why is it just going super fast? That spinning wheel is going really fast. And it's lagging again. Never mind. Opening Task Manager was a horrible idea. And I think you'd see why now. Oh my gosh. It's actually really bad right now. What is happening? Even the VM got slower. What the heck? Is this all because of Task Manager? Is this all because of Task Manager? I need to know. I need to figure this out. Apparently our CPU usage is at a whopping 76%. What is using... Oh wait, our GPU is causing this problem. What is using most of our GPU? This. I'm not even using this, so I mean, might as well just close it. I mean, come on, we didn't even do anything with that. Anyways, we're gonna be fine now. The CPU is just really bad. Anyways, as you can see, here is the setup. We've seen this. We're gonna click next. We're gonna click install now. Setup is starting, obviously. And well, you guys in the poll, you guys said that you do not want to see product keys, so I will not show product keys. Okay. So yeah. Alright, I'll be back once I'm done entering the product key. So yeah. I accidentally forgot help me decide. That was here. Anyways, we're going to do a clean install, obviously, so let's go. And I will be back once we're in the out-of-box experience, which I think is still broken. Yes, it is still broken. Okay. I will return once we are, well, done. Welcome to the out-of-box experience. PC is cut off here, so I guess we'll call it the same thing. Call it 7Zeb, ask me later. And now we're going to be back once Red Pill is installed. So I'll be back. Hello everyone, we are back. And as you can see, the start menu looks pretty nice. We've got new icons here for Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer, Computer, Control Panel, Desktop, and the Store. If we open up the store, well, it now looks like, well, that. It doesn't really work, obviously, because our computer is not connected to the internet. If we open up the new control panel, you can see that we've got a new animation and a new startup screen. And we can go to personalization, obviously. Now we can change the lock, so we can change a couple of things. We're going to change the lock screen icon, well, not the lock screen, the lock screen background. It's already changed, cool. We can click on the start menu, because that's exactly what we want. And we want to change the color over to this nice sky blue. Now it won't change, obviously, but let's see if we log out and log back in again, it'll change. It should change if we log back out and log back in again. So let's log off. Let's log off. Please mind the background. What is that? Anyways, here is the lock screen. Obviously it did not change for some reason. And we can, oh, I didn't. Yeah, that is not gonna work. So because we clicked switch user, although it has changed this color. So let's log off. We've got the Windows 7 log off sound, and you should hear the Windows 7 log on sound later. Hold on. There we go. There it is. Now this obviously is not gonna work. So actually, let's try rebooting the computer. So maybe that will work. So let's restart the computer, and I'll be back once we're logged in. So, yeah. Hello, you're back. And yes, it has changed. As you can see, things are now blue. The tiles are now blue. So that's really nice. And we can go to the desktop. Now, it still shows the Windows 7 Harmony wallpaper for some reason. And it looks really cursed. I do not know why it does that. What is happening? Why is it super broken? Well, anyways, here it is. If we open the Charms bar, which now has the time on the right side, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Hey, that rhymed. We've got Internet Explorer and File Explorer now pinned to the taskbar. That wasn't here before. And now we will check out the out-of-box experience, because I'm pretty sure they have changed it. So we're gonna run command prompt here. We're going to right click here, right click that, and run as administrator, because that's a good idea. We're gonna click on yes. Click on yes. We gotta close out of that. Oh, okay, that's the correct one. CD into OOBE. And that's OOBE. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if we'll have to type in the .exe, I don't think we do. So, yeah. There we go, it should launch up the out-of-box experience. So, let's wait. There we go. And as you can see here, we can personalize. Now, the home PC is correct here, so yeah, we'll just call it that. Pretty good name, you know. We will be using express settings. This is a very bad pink, just like last time. And we will be log on. I'm pretty sure, I think it's the correct 7EWA. Very nice username indeed. And I'm pretty sure that it's the normal thing, to be honest. Let's run a bit of a WinVer. You know, let's run a WinVer. There we have a WinVer. The text is now red again. Apparently our username has changed to 7EWA. So, that's strange. Anyways, we now have the blue start screen. And it's also 7Zeb here. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we're going to check out the next build soon. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to continue exploring Windows 8 builds. You know, that's really cool. And I'll see you in the next video. So, yeah.